Thunder Bay Winery is a family-owned business right in the heart of downtown. In WBKB's new segment, Open for Business, Marlena Hamilton sits down with the owners to talk about their dream of opening a winery here in Alpena. Take a look.
Jeremy Starr has been making wine since high school. He then went to college to study something completely different. Now 20 years later, him and his wife opened a winery here in Alpena. And today for this week's Open for Business, we're going to go inside Thunder Bay Winery and take a look.
Janice and I wanted to open a winery here in Alpena because we just always, we're familiar with the area, we've occasionally visited, and just thought it would be a great place to call home.
I was very supportive and excited about the idea. We had traveled to Traverse City together and looked at vineyards and wineries and went to Sheboygan, and I just thought it was something very interesting and different to try.
Well, we started our vineyard in, I don't know what year it was about 8 or 9 years ago, out in Ossining, and with the goal of eventually having enough high-quality wine grapes to make wine and open a winery here in town.
I knew a little bit about wine. I didn't know the extent. I had worked on farms growing up, so I knew how to milk cows and bale hay and straw. I had no idea what a vineyard entailed. It's a lot of work. It's not like growing 100 acres of corn, 1 acre of vines you have to baby. It's very labor intensive. I was very surprised by the amount of work and how many hours we had to put in.
To the point where we are now has been an interesting journey, I guess. To make wine in an old building downtown, it was a little different than what we had first anticipated, but it's working out really well. We're finding that it's a lot of the things that were problems have really turned around, and it's a benefit. We are glad we decided to put our winery in downtown Alpena.
I look forward to coming to work and having people experience a winery for the first time, and I really enjoy when people are coming back to Alpena and they're shocked by the downtown. We have a brewery now, we have a winery, and then they find out we make the wine right on premise, and we also have a vineyard 16 miles south of here.
It's rewarding to see the product go from these tiny vines that we planted almost 10 years ago to this finished product, and talk with people here in the tasting room and watch them enjoy the wine that we've managed to put together for them.
They want to take bottles home to their family and friends out of state because it's a little piece of Alpena for them and show them what we've done. And I also enjoy it when people try that first sip of wine and they're like, wow, this is really good, and they're surprised, and it shows all the hard work we've done has really paid off.